Hey, I'm Isaac.
Hello, I'm Brad, and we are Two Cartoons.
Well, we went to Otago University together in our first year. And we actually met at our hall. We were both staying at Arana Hall. And there's a little amount of people that, if you're into music and like going to gigs, you kind of get to know each other quite quickly.
Yeah.
So we became quite good friends, and it wasn't really until, I mean, that was our first year. We didn't really do anything musically together until I came up to go to Big Day Out. This year's Big Day Out in January.
Yeah.
Stayed at Brad's, and I came up a couple of days early, so kind of Brad had all the gear and had some recording mics, so we just kind of sat in his garage, decided we'd try and smash some stuff out, because I'd just been listening to essentially Waves and Best Coast all summer, and decided I want to try and like rip them off as much as possible, or celebrate in other words.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I mean, our song Better Coast came from there. I think that was the one we wrote in your garage that we still play now.
It was pretty much the first song we wrote, and it's kind of the one that's done the best for us at the moment.
Yeah,
so.
we're still playing it, so it's doing alright.
No, it's good.
But yeah, we recorded it, and then we're like, oh, that was fun, and then forgot about it until there was a battle of the bands at Otago Uni, which we erroneously thought gave you free beers if you played.
Yeah, so we
entered,
of course,
because we were like, hey, we have those songs that we wrote, and we entered, and that would have been, was it March?
Yeah.
Was it March? So our first gig was in March, and then a couple of people came up to us and liked us, and the guy wanted to come and manage us and told us we should record stuff, and I think what we did, we recorded in my flat.
Yeah, I recorded.
We recorded one. We tried to record 5 and ended up with just Better Coast, and then we did a real quick one in your bedroom as well, Scientific Life, and then just essentially toured straight away.
Yeah, pretty much. It was quite good because it wasn't really anything we were touring on. We're sort of just testing the water, you could say. We released a single on iTunes.
Yeah, the single did go on iTunes, but I mean, no one really knew who we were.
Yeah,
I think we got a bit of airplay on BFM.
Yeah.
For Better Coast, which was quite nice, but apart from that, we was kind of seeing if people liked us. We got a good kind of, we had fun, and people seemed to have fun with us. So we played at the Battle of the Bands, and we got a bit of interest there. But then the next week, I used to intern for a guy called Scott Muir, who runs Dunedin Music in Dunedin, and he having some work drinks as I was interning for him, and one of the other interns convinced me to get up on stage and play some really truly awful acoustic music I wrote last year. And I could only really get through 2 of them before I was just like, I'm not doing it anymore, but there's a 3-song set, so I just played Better Coast from Two Cartoons, and Scott just really, really liked it. He couldn't stop talking about it for the next couple of days and decided that he's going to make us do stuff as a band. And he actually has gone on to, he manages us now along with our friend Jason, who works up here in Auckland for us, and Scott through Dunedin Music is an aggregator on iTunes, and we pretty much just teed up our song onto iTunes with a B-side like straight away, kind of just pay a little bit of money and get it up there. So we were really lucky in that respect.
Scott's definitely been sort of the big factor in this thing moving so quickly, because it has moved pretty quickly for a band that just formed at the start of the year basically. So we definitely owe a lot to Scott and his management skills. So
I mean, really the next step is, I mean, we've been playing the same songs for about a year now, but we forget that no one's really heard it, so we've decided to put it down, in all 5 songs down in an EP and get it out there. And we've had a bit of help. I mean, the last couple of months have been crazy. We got New Zealand Music Commission put Better Coast on the CMJ Music Compilation 2011, so that went out over to New York, which was really great for us. And then we also got some Making Tracks funding for a video and recording, which we're really, really happy about. So we're kind of halfway through recording when we found out about that. So we've had to kind of decide what we're going to spend the money on when we've already done most of it. Probably do the mixing and mastering side of it.
So we'll probably get Dale to master it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then once the EP comes out, we're trying to organise it so we can put it out and just tour straight away. I think it should be early March, late February.
Yep.
So the other way around. And I think we're going to call it Jelly Tip Lips.
Yep.
Just because we've got this whole little kid kind of nostalgia thing going on, and it's got some good assonance as well. Absolutely. We're all about our English. Like another like part of our band that we quite enjoy is just the whole like happy, friendly, poppy side of it. I mean, we wouldn't go as far as say that we were trying to be like a pop joke band, but I mean, we play in Dunedin, we're from Dunedin, and there is like amazing musicians and really good bands, but the like major theme of it is all quite serious a lot of the time. The people aren't overly serious. It's just the music is often taken and listened to and played quite seriously, and we're
kind of the only band starting to not do that.
It kind of became like a kind of, well, we're not as musically good as everybody else, and why don't we just kind of like be like the really fun poppy band? And it's, we're really enjoying it. I mean, and we've had, I'm sure some people really don't like it, but we've had some people who really enjoy themselves there. And it's quite nice when you like just trying to have fun with an audience as much as you can, or like with your music, because I mean, it usually makes people happy, even if they're not enjoying it for the music side of it, they're enjoying it for the fun side of it. So it's always nice and refreshing down there, and anywhere we go really.
Hey, we are 2K Tunes. Thanks for watching, and go and like us on Facebook. I'm Brad, and
I'm Isaac, and thanks Cheese on Toast.
Yeah,
it's been fun.
Thank you.